Why do you like coffee?
So I actually hated coffee growing up. And I tried to like coffee. I remember drinking coffee one weekend at a conference that I went to, and I was like, I'm gonna drink coffee like the rest of these guys because they're super cool, and I ended up getting a headache. So that was kind of it for a while. But then I went to the Oregon coast for school. Well, I mean, just the culture there, the culture in Oregon was very much surrounded by coffee. I went and applied for a job at a shop called Sea Level Bakery and Coffee. I got hired, which was nice. I was in the dish room most of the time when I was there, but during that time, I also started getting trained on the espresso machine. And as I was being taught how to use it, I was like tasting it. I was also tasting espresso just by itself, right? I found a love for the minutia and like the detail that you can find in coffee and all the depth that's there. So Java J's initially when I came was, for me, it seemed more of an opportunity than like a coffee shop that I'd actually want to go to. And so coming in for me, it was this opportunity to take what I had learned on the Oregon coast after working at that coffee shop for a year and really putting a lot of the information to use and working to literally perfect the recipes and to improve the quality of service and improve the designs, and really just an opportunity for me to practice entrepreneurship and to take that and to see where it would go. So over the summer we started the process of rebuilding Java J's, and that's involved anywhere from 3D drawings of the space in different respects and to working with just the space in general and their needs there. There's been lots of ups and downs just due to construction and the needs that we have, and the construction crew trying to provide those needs as much as possible while still working with the limitations of the space. One of the big concerns about having Java J's open so late in the semester is that people, as they're introduced to and are living in a new space, they get into routines and habits of going to a certain spot for coffee. And so for us, we want to be that spot where people come and they save their money on their J card for the evenings to go to Java J's. But at this point, all the freshmen coming in don't know what Java J's is about, probably don't even know it exists at this point because it's been in construction most of the semester, which for us is a really huge concern, honestly, because we want to create that habit of people coming to that, and when the spring comes around, we just don't know how that dynamic is going to play out. So currently how I feel about it is actually very hopeful and very encouraged. I had a recent set of conversations with people and felt like we kind of had a nice reset of getting on the same page and feel like we're moving in a really good direction. After working to build up Java J's for a handful of semesters, I really want the space to thrive and to exist long term. And so the hope is to set up systems and relationships with the future co-managers, relationships as in with people on campus that can be supportive of the workers there, so that it can thrive long term and so that it can continue to be a space that is related with consistency of quality and good quality and consistency of hours, in a space that people feel like they can come and get something that they really like, and also interact with people that they know, fellow students and that sort of thing. And for me, that's the hope, that it can continue to be a central focus for students, a central space for students to come and to interact and to do homework and to hang out in the evenings.